Hey, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amira if you're new here, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Today I wanted to show you all some ideas for shoes to wear in the wintertime if you live somewhere that's actually cold. I've lived in a really cold climate for several years now, and one of the main challenges that I found was figuring out like how to wear shoes that keep me warm. They're practical because I'm walking literally everywhere, and that fit the lifestyle that I live, meaning that I want them to be cute. I want shoes I can wear to the office. I want shoes I can wear to date night. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want them to be ugly, and I also need them to last for a long time and be able to survive in the snow. So if that sounds like anything that you would like to know, then stay tuned for the rest of this video. So starting off with like shoes that I can wear in the snow, I usually opt for Sorel. I find that they're very just reliable, dependable, good quality, and they're just good. So to excuse the dirt and the snow, but we're gonna be real here, I did not wipe them off for this video, but these are my snow boots. Like, come on now, these are cute. So I really like these because they have a little heel, and I felt like they could be worn for multiple occasions because of the heel. And they're actually waterproof. They're a waterproof leather that Sorel has figured out how to engineer, and I just feel like they're just like the cutest little boot. The second thing that I struggled with was figuring out like what the hell am I gonna wear when it's 10 degrees outside and I'm trying to go on a date. Okay, so believe it or not, I did not have a knee-high boot. That was just never something that I ever wore. That was not a part of my wardrobe. Definitely was late to the game when it came to that, but I invested in this leather boot from Vince. They're beautiful shoes. I've definitely gotten some wear out of them, and they work very well for date night in the wintertime. So because they're knee-highs, I can wear like a longer like midi dress and wear these. If I want to wear some tights underneath, I can do that. Easy to layer, and I don't have to show any skin at all, and I'm warm. So I really liked that about that. I also like that the heel wasn't too high because I felt like I could walk around the city in these, even like outside of date night. I can dress those up, dress them down, but no matter what, the baseline for them is elevated, and so I really like that because of the pointy toe and because of the genuine leather. So this will be for days where it's like not like super cold outside, or you're literally just walking from like the car to the restaurant. It's not -10, and it's also like, you get what I'm saying. So these are less like super cold days, but definitely still cold days. If it's 30, if it's 40, if it's even 20, you could get away with wearing these. So I love the patent leather part of these heels. I felt like it was just like a classic silhouette. I think they're gorgeous. I also find that they're reminiscent of the Jimmy Choo heels because instead of this being like right around your ankle, I feel like it comes a little bit lower. So I love that part of the silhouette. These I got from Nordstrom Rack, like where I get everything else. And they're just like a Calvin Klein shoe. They're gorgeous, and I feel like they're just like a classic shoe. And in general, like if I were to make a video around like shoes you should have in your wardrobe, these would be a part of that regardless of the season. So another challenge I was having was figuring out like what shoes do I want to wear to the office when it's like cold outside, when it's snowing outside, and I'm wearing slacks. So like I can't really wear my knee-high boots because they're not giving me very corporate office vibes, and I really wanted to figure out like what I could wear to work when it's cold outside. So here's what I landed on. So I would say loafers. Now I'm going to show you two pairs of loafers. I do want to get a pair of loafers that is more like Doc Marten loafers, or like a platform like Gucci loafer that sits a little bit off the ground. I think that would actually be so much better for the winter time, and I do think it could last for other seasons as well. But that was not, oh my god, that was not something I invested in this year. So I've had these loafers since college, and I just wear them to work now. They're not my absolute favorite, I will say that, but they get the job done, and I feel like they're perfect for the wintertime because you can wear thick socks underneath there, and it's totally fine. As you saw, one of the loafers has fur in them. I can take the fur out if I want to. It wasn't made that way. I just ripped them hose out and put it back in. And so the last thing that I would suggest having is a pair of like booties. So this is completely up to your style. Honestly, all of these things are completely up to your style. Get the shoe that fits your actual style, but just in these categories. So with the booties, I think you should have a black bootie and a brown bootie, and those are essential. So my two new purchases for this year in terms of booties, because I do have a couple other booties, but were these like Mason Margiela inspired tabby boots. I got these off of Etsy, and then these brown cowboy boots that I got from the thrift store for like $8. So yes, I would suggest a black pair of booties and a brown pair of booties, and those will definitely get you through the winter time. All right, so I hope that helped you all figure out some ideas if you're moving to a colder climate, or you're already in a cold climate and you just kind of want to zhuzh up your winter shoe wardrobe, winter shoe collection. If you want to zhuzh up your winter shoe collection and you're not really sure where to start, I hope this helps you out. So those are my ideas for like what I wear, and if you have any other shoes that you particularly wear during the winter time, definitely feel free to share those in the comments below. So until the next video, take care, and I'll see y'all next time.